Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Michael Morales. You can call me Mr. Morales, Mr. M, Mr. Any of those are fine. I'm going to be your world history teacher. This is the first day of school. This is the video for 1.1, first day of school for August 11th. It should be Tuesday when I have you guys, Tuesday and Friday. Before I begin, let me just tell you a little bit about myself. I love sports, I love video games, movies, history. Uh, I always enjoy a good conversation. I don't think none of you guys had me last year. Since you guys are sophomores, I don't really have many freshmen, but pretty chill teacher, pretty chill environment in my classroom. Maybe when we come back in January, we'll see each other here, but let's get into it a little bit more. I don't want this video to be too long, but I'm always available during school hours. If you need to talk with me, you can email me, you can call the school, you can talk to me on Google Hangouts. So don't be afraid to contact me, even if it's like the littlest question ever. Let's go over 1.1. So the first thing that you have to do, let's look at number one. Join the Google Hangouts for World History. Here is the link. If you hit this link, it should take you to your Google Hangouts page. Log in with your school email, and then it'll add you in here. It should be called World History Morales, and this is where I'll be on live during the school hours. So that if you want to talk to me in person, you can do that, or you could just chat right here and be like, "Hey, Mister, blah blah blah." This is how you check in for attendance, but I'll go over that later. So number one for first day of school, you have to join the Google Hangouts. Okay, let's go over number two. Watch this video that introduces myself and world history. That's the video that you're watching right now. This one, 1.1. So let's go over it. You need to learn about what world history is all about. So this is the first history class you guys should be taking, because as sophomores, world history is the first class. If you're a freshman, you could take AP Human Geography, which I teach. It kind of covers history, but it's not really a history class. So this is the first one. World history. Here is the textbook you're using. It's like an orange impact book. You will be reading a lot out of this. So yeah, be ready for that. But what can I tell you about world history? Nothing other than it's pretty awesome. You learn a lot. You learn about democracy. You learn about how things used to be in the past. And the main purpose for taking world history is so that you could understand why things are the way they are now in the US. Why are our politics the way that they are right now? Why are we a democracy? Why do we believe so much in freedom, etc., etc.? So we're going to cover the world wars, World War One, World War Two. We're going to learn a lot about kings and queens, Marie Antoinette and stuff like that. So it's probably a terrible description of world history, but trust me, you're gonna learn a lot. I'm gonna try to make it as interesting as I can. I had a lot of good feedback last year from my world history kids, so I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. Materials that you need. You need a notebook. Could be a notebook like this, and you need a pen or pencil for taking notes on this notebook, writing down key terms and stuff like that. And then you need I recommend you use a highlighter, because there's going to be a lot of times during lectures and stuff where I'll be like, okay, you guys should highlight this part because it's going to be in the test, or we're going to go back to it. So that's pretty much what you need is obviously, other than your laptop and an internet connection, is a notebook, pen or pencil, highlighter, and your textbook. Obviously, when you guys get this checked out. All right. So you've watched the video. You kind of learn about what world history is all about. You've kind of got to meet me now. You kind of know what you need for the class in terms of materials. So now you just need to complete the last part of 1.1. Submit the quiz that is attached to this assignment. It is a simple survey so that I can get to know you. This is your first graded assignment as well. You get 100% simply for answering all of the questions. Once you submit it, you are done with the first day of school for world history. So the quiz is this one right here, 1.1 World History, first day of school. So click on this, and it should take you to the first assignment. This is basically where we're gonna take a lot of our quizzes. It's on Google Forms, but this one is pretty easy. You're just telling me about yourself. For example, answer all the questions below and click submit so that I can give you your grade for the first assignment. You know, what's your name, first and last? Do you know your login information for PowerSchool? You could just put yes, no, or no. What do you want to learn about in world history? So just tell me, like, what's something that you're interested in from the past that you would like to see covered here? What are your goals in the future? Just talk to me about what you want to be when you grow up. It could be with your career or just life in general. What's one thing you really like doing that helps you stay stress free? Just talk to me about something that you like that keeps you calm. What's one thing I should know about you that will help me learn about you as a person? If there's anything else you want to comment on, you could just type it here if you have something to say. I'll actually go through this so you can learn a little bit more about me so that I don't seem like a personality-less person. My name is Michael Morales. Do you know your login information for PowerSchool? Yes, I do. I have to. If you guys just transferred here or something, you might say no. But I just want to make sure I know who can and can't log in. What do you want to learn about in world history? Well, I know pretty much everything since I'm teaching the class, but I really like medieval history, like with knights and kings and queens and castles and crusades and stuff. So we're not going to learn about that because that's more deeper in the past. But if there's something from world history that I did want to know, it would be more about like World War II, World War I, the military stuff. What are my goals in the future? Well, right now I'm a teacher. In the future, I might want to be a principal, do something higher, maybe become a professor. In terms of life, I just want to just keep doing what I'm doing, keep enjoying life, being stress free, traveling when I can, once the pandemic goes away. One thing you really like doing that helps you stay stress free? Video games, pretty much. I play video games almost every day. Right now, I'm playing a lot of League of Legends. Madden comes out on August 20th or whatever, so I'm gonna play a lot of Madden when that comes out on Ultimate Team. Let me know if you guys play that. What is one thing that I should know about you? One thing that you should know about me is that I'm pretty chill. That's pretty much all I could tell you. If there's anything else you want to comment on, type it here. So if you guys want to say something here that I might not have covered, like, hey mister, I need help with this, or I have an IEP for this, or anything like that, you know, just tell me. Alright. Once you finish this survey, just hit submit and you are done for the day. When you submit this though, it's gonna say that you got like a 0, but don't worry about that. Just submit it and know that you did it, and I'll give you the full points. Because, I mean, why am I going to give you half credit? It's an easy survey. Okay. Once you submit the quiz, you're done. That's it for 1.1. If you feel like you didn't do something, you could always just join the Google Hangouts and be like, hey, mister, I did everything. Could you confirm, you know, that I don't have to do anything else? And that's it. All right. It was a pretty quick first day of school, right? I know I have you guys for like 2 hours, I think, every time we meet. It's the first week of school, so we're not going to do something for 2 hours. You know, this is going to be a pretty easy week. We're really going to start learning on week 2. So that's it for today, guys. Make sure you join the Google Hangouts. Make sure you watched this video. And make sure you submitted the quiz. All right? Have a good one, guys. Take it easy.